Hey folks, it's ioEther, and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Strafe and his WT off Panzer IV, and I am in my SU-122-54, and that's a tier 10 game, tier 9 game on Redshire. I looked up and saw the Conqueror and somehow decided that obviously was a tier 10. So Strife and I moved to the middle of the map because of the fact that the rest of our team is just lemming down the 9 line. Because of that, and the fact that we have a Panther spotting over on the 2 line, this is actually going to be a nice game as far as the whole being able to fire into the enemy team goes. Now we do have WoT in his M53-55 acting as backup, but unfortunately because he's in artillery, we're not actually going to show his perspective. And Strife and I start by unloading into the tanks on the 9 line that we can see that T-30 in particular just got hammered as he just kept popping up in locations we could hit him. But it didn't take long before there weren't any more tanks where we could hit them. And they were all hunkered down or not backing up far enough that we could actually put shots on. The IS-6 is an exception. Yeah, IS-6 got hit by Strife, but I don't think I'm gonna find too many shots. T-32 obviously proves me wrong, because why not? And then Strife finishes it off. In the meantime, though, we lost the Panther 2 on the 1 line, and this becomes significant because all of a sudden we have to turn around. And I spin around because sooner or later somebody's gonna poke their head over, and I want to be there to shoot them. Now, we know there's at least 3 tanks on this side. It turns out there might be a couple more. This T-55A makes the first run and manages to get this nice hit in him. And can Strafe finish him off? Yes, he can. And that's 1 dead tank. These guys, if they keep coming at this one at a time like this, then we're going to keep finishing them off. And you see Strife went up that shot, and then we both fire. And look, it's a dead Scorpion G. That was a bit weird, but T-55 came back to life there for a second. I don't know what happened, but again, we repeat the same maneuver on that Scorpion G, and he gets finished off by someone else on the team. I feel like I may have edited this a bit wrong. I take it the E4 and Strife grabs the Scorpion G with a blind shot. Watch this. He looks at the Super Pershing, but then comes back and just takes a blind shot where he thinks the Scorpion G was. That was a great shot. I quite enjoyed that. I don't know what happened with the editing as far as T-55A coming back to life there a couple times. Sorry about that. But it's okay. We're going to push in. I know there's a Pershing here. He's got to be alone after we took out all his friends. And so I push in. I was thinking this ram would track him. It doesn't, which is unfortunate. It just damages him. And then I almost flipped myself because I am totally pro in this thing. And WoT saves my butt with a great over-the-wall shot from artillery. And then, so Strife is pushing up with me now. I am a little bit behind him as I had to stop to finish off that Pershing, and so he's going to put one shot into the Scorpion, but not be able to finish it off. And he has a shot on the Conway, but we're going to wander over there while he's reloading. And yes, I get a shot because Conway wanders back out into my sights. Strife has a shot, but by the time he's aimed in and loaded, Conway gets behind a building, and then neither of us get another shot on him because he gets taken down by the ISU. And so last little bit as we cross the map, I am going for this kill and I'm gonna get it. Yeah. And that is how we would have got our brother in arms if WoT wasn't in the battle. So I managed to snag the 2nd class mastery badge, Bruiser, and Fire for Effect. I also got the Confederate and a high caliber. Wait, I got the high caliber? Oh, cool. I'll take it. Actually, I thought Strife had that. I love this tank. Unfortunately, I have sold it by the time you guys are seeing this. And I meant to click over here and not on the team score. So we can show Strife got the second class. He also got the spotter, because of course if I got the high caliber, that means that he was lighting everything up. He got the bruiser, fire for effect, and tank sniper. So, you know, everybody gets medals, right? Look at that. I still can't believe there's 3 Ramatel Scorpions in there. I didn't realize that until we were in the middle of killing the 3rd one. And you can see Strife got more experience because of the additional spawning damage, whereas I just got overall more damage. And Strife actually ended up with 3,000 damage by himself, and then 2,000 spawning damage, more or less. And he made 50 grand on this. Wow, great job. And well played, good sir. Overall, it was a great game. And then with my stats, we will see that they are, in fact, pretty similar, except I wasn't running the credit boost. So I, in fact, made a bunch less money than he was. But decent amount of experience nonetheless. Overall, this was a well-played game, and I thought it was a great game to showcase what you can do in tank destroyers, especially if your entire team decides to lemming down the wrong side of the map. Assuming you can spot things, you can actually do really well at self-spotting, rolling back behind cover, and then taking out targets. It helps though a lot when you have a friend that is doing the exact same thing right next to you, and then you guys can either time your shots to cover each other, or like we did with those Scorpions, just nuke things down before they realize what's about to hit them, or what just did hit them. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please, if you want to support the channel, then please do so by sharing this with your friends and clanmates, and thank you all. Have a great night. This ioEther out.